you've been doing everything right. You pray, you meditate, you read, and yet something doesn't feel closer. In fact, if you're honest, it sometimes feels further away than ever. Why? Because something strange is happening. The more you seek, the more distant it begins to feel. And the mind tells you, just a little more effort, a little more practice, and you'll arrive. But what if that voice is the problem? What if the very movement toward God is the one thing that keeps you from ever finding it? Sit with that for a moment, because this is where Nisargadatta Maharaj begins, not by giving you something new, but by taking away the one thing you trust the most, the seeker. Let's look at this carefully. Every time you say, I am seeking God, you are quietly assuming something, that God is there and you are here. Separate, incomplete, on a journey. It sounds innocent. It even sounds spiritual. But hidden inside that assumption is the entire illusion. Because the moment you begin to seek, you have already divided reality in two. And now you are chasing your own projection. The mind loves this. It loves the idea of a future enlightenment. Because if God is in the future, then the ego gets to exist in the present as the one who will attain it. Do you see the trick? The promise of tomorrow keeps the illusion alive today. But let's question this more deeply. Can a shadow move toward the light? Or is it only there because the light already is? Can a drop of water search for the ocean? Or is it the very act of searching that makes it feel separate? And here's the part most people miss. The more sincerely you search, the stronger this illusion becomes. Not weaker, stronger. Because now the identity of seeker feels real, earned, even spiritual. And that is the deepest trap. There's a story Maharaj often pointed to. A man is desperately searching his house for his glasses. He looks everywhere, under furniture, inside drawers, behind books. He becomes anxious, frustrated, almost desperate, because without them, he cannot see clearly. And then he catches his reflection. The glasses were on his face the entire time. Now look closely. Did he find the glasses, or did the search collapse? Because the moment he saw clearly, there was nothing to attain, only a false assumption dissolving. This is what Maharaj is pointing to. You are using your own consciousness to search for consciousness. You are using God to look for God. So tell me, how do you move towards something you have never for a single moment been without? Now, the mind becomes uncomfortable. It wants a method, a practice, a next step. But here, there is none, because any step you take is taken by the very illusion we are seeing through. So what do? Nothing. Not the nothing of laziness, but the nothing where the movement of seeking stops, where you stop reaching, stop trying, stop becoming. And something subtle begins to shift. You are no longer chasing experience, no longer waiting for bliss, no longer labeling moments as spiritual or mundane, because you begin to notice everything appears in something that is already complete. Before the thought, I am a seeker. Just this quiet sense, I am. Not I am this or I am that. Just I am. Stay there, not as a practice, not as something to hold, but as what is already here before effort begins. And if frustration arises, good. That is the moment the mind realizes it has no ground to stand on. Do not fix it. Do not escape it. Let it burn. because what is false cannot survive without movement. Now just one question remains. If the seeker disappears, what exactly is left that still needs to find God? Don't answer it. Just notice whether there is anyone there who can.